All right, boys and girls, it is time for this week's episode of Sketching the Privateer. All right, it's time for this episode of Sketching the Privateer. I am your host, Joe Atmosphere, better known as the Privateer in some circles. Also, Papa Joe Gamer in some circles, too. Anyway, it's good to see you guys. As usual, I've got a co-pilot along board. It's Jed. What's happening, man?
What's up, brother?
How is your day going? How's your weekend shaping up? Does it look good?
Talk to me on Monday.
Okay. All right. Never know with this guy. He could
Yeah.
have a fantabulous time set up, and you never know what's going to happen.
It's gonna be a lackluster weekend. I think.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know. I'm gonna let it go as it goes. You know?
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. I'm with you. I'm one with that emotion.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna go on this weekend, so.
Let's see. Do I have that going? Yeah, I've got to get up my my Twitch stream and everything to show you guys some of the work I've been doing. I know sometimes I drift away from the microphone, but
yeah.
Bear with me, boys and girls. Let's see. Let's get the Twitch page up, because I run a raw feed on Twitch and show you what's going on over there on my iPad. And I'm not going to be drawing on my iPad today. Not going to be doing that today. I'm actually going to show you some sketching today. We're going to show you some of the stuff that we've been working on. Starting with, we'll start with the cover work. Start with that one. Let me go ahead and share it. Gotta stop sharing that one. So many monitors, man. I don't know if I should have all these things.
Well, you can give me one of them.
I understand.
It actually works. Yeah, because the one I did get, it didn't work for my setup.
Really? You're kidding me.
I was kind of pissed, so I'm back to one
I'm
monitor.
sure you were. All right. So this is some of the work that I've been doing.
And it's awesome.
And this is for the cover of the first issue of the Privateer. And actually, this show is going to be the beginnings of the work I'm going to do on. People were asking me if I'm going to have alternate color covers for these issues when I come out with them, right? And for some reason, I don't know why, I must have started page 1 before I started the cover. I think that's why that video does that. But anyway, this cover right here is going to have the Privateer leaning out the side of a Huey helicopter, my favorite air vehicle of all time, Vietnam era vehicle. But they were still using them when I was in the Army back in 1983. Mm-hmm. So, learned how to rappel out of one of those things in military police school. So, but anyway, what I'm going to do today is we have this show coming up, and let me go ahead. I've got a thumbnail for it here because we do this 5 times a year. It's called Shop Till You Drop, and I'll be broadcasting from there next week live. Probably drawing, because when this show comes on, Shop Till You Drop will not be open yet. It's on a Friday, right? And this is a vendor market. a retail market that's set up. It's got everything from crafts to Bed Bath and Beyond shit, and I mean just all kinds of stuff. Food.
We have a bunch of that stuff out here.
Yeah, it's what I call a craft show.
They still call it retail market meets out here. So,
but I'm going to be there pushing my comic book and mostly pushing commissions. I mean, I got to pay for this comic book somehow, so I need to do some artwork, and that's what I'm gonna work on today. People were asking me if I'm going to do an alternate cover for this thing.
Well, you know what? You can blame the 90s for the alternate
cover. Oh, I know that the alternate. I never got sucked into that craze.
I did on a few covers because some of the better alternate covers are better than the original covers.
But I would wait until the book came out.
Yeah, I would wait too.
And I'd tell whoever was pulling for me, hey, look, pull me all the covers and I'll grab one. You can put the rest on the shelf. And they're like, okay, because I bought from them every week. They weren't.
Yeah, I used to do that too. So
and I didn't get. I got the cover I wanted.
Yeah.
And you're right. Some of those alternate covers were better than the original covers.
Oh yeah.
So to kill two birds with one stone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a movie poster type picture of the entire Privateer family, which is
that's cool.
Privateer, the Royal Fox, Regal Inferno, and the American Fox, right? American Fox being modeled after one of my heroes, my stepson David, who is an Iraq War veteran. Because I never faced a shot fired in anger, and he did. So
Yeah, I have other friends and family that I've been shot on the streets. I've been stabbed. I've been shot by arrows.
Yeah,
but it wasn't in wartime. That was
just it's a different thing, man.
It was the streets. Okay, so
yeah,
not wartime, but I can understand because I've kind of gone through that too. But it wasn't wartime bullshit. So,
but anyway, it's gonna be modeled after him, and basically it's gonna be a picture kind of like this one. I'm not going to show you a video of it, but it's going to be one kind of like this one that I created a poster of when I was doing first promoting this thing. Okay, it's going to be something like that. But and me and Royal Fox are going to be prominent in it, but you're going to be able to recognize the other two too. But they're probably going to be more in action style pictures, kind of like the other two there. So what we're going to do today is we're going to plot out that cover. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to get my sound set up, and I'm going to go ahead and show you another video of me working on another one of these pages. This is page 2. I'm just going to show this one because I just like the way that one's coming out. I really do. It's the initial strafing run on the Coast Guard cutter. And I'm going to go ahead and switch microphones so I can move around. Hang on, guys. Let's see if it'll work worth a damn here. Maybe I'll get in trouble. Maybe I won't.
Well, maybe we'll have the same thing. It's not going to be our fails that me and Joe have every show. Sometimes.
Right.
It fails like us for some reason. Right. It's that Irish luck we have, right, Joe?
Exactly. The Irish luck is a real thing. Okay, let me see.
It is, yeah.
I think this is it right here. Can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah, you sound like
I sound different now, though, don't I?
You sound like you're in fucking.
Yeah.
You knew. I'm not gonna say it because
okay. I'm trying like to keep down in the sewer. I know.
You're either in a sewer or you're talking out an asshole. So
I'm not talking out an asshole, buddy. I'm not doing that. But anyway, so you guys can hear me. Good. If I turn this around the other direction, do you think it works better? Hang on a second. If I turn it this way, does that sound better?
No, it basically sounds the same.
Sounds the same. Okay, cool. Let's see who's in the chat real quick. Henry Gables is here. What's going on? Good to see you. Some alternate covers are cool. Others are
Yeah, I agree with that.
Brother. I hear you. I like this character. He looks cool. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Oh man. Well, you know what we got to do here. Good gosh almighty. What are we going to do? He's here.
There are some who call me Tim.
Yeah.
Tim is here. Okay, so we got Tim here. Let's see if my luck continues. We're about to try something
You
very
sound a little
drastic
bit
here, boys and
robotic
girls.
too.
I'm about to change cameras. Oh my gosh, let's
So
see.
yeah,
This is where we might run into something here. Let's see.
if you guys want to see something, skip
Disappeared.
ahead 5 to 10 minutes in.
There it is. It worked. I'll be a son of a bitch. Yay. It worked. There it is. This is my work area. And don't worry,
Yeah.
you're not going to see it from the side. That's just going to be, that's where you're going to see me working.
No, that's
Hang
what
on.
Twitch is gonna get.
Right.
No,
Actually, Twitch is about to go off
Okay.
because I'm not going back to Twitch today. So
Yeah.
Twitch is going bye-bye.
Bye, Twitch.
We'll go ahead and stop that.
Mm.
Bye, Twitch. I streamed for an entire 5 minutes over there today. There you go. I'll give you 4 stars. Sure. Submit. There you go. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay. So, what we're going to do
what
now.
I always do? What I always do when I do that, when they say, "What can you help me to do it better?" Put in dark mode, please.
Right. Put in dark mode, damn it. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to pop out my other screen, and that has got the HD camera that's right above my drawing board.
And
Okay?
there we go. It's up on the screen.
And you've got me right here. So
Okay,
let me go ahead and switch around here. And
you need to get the today. I have today off the screen too.
What is it?
You need to get that I have today off.
Yeah,
off the
I got
screen.
that. Yes, I have to do that for sure. Tim, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's see what else we got before I go back over there. I'm going to have my phone for the YouTube chat, but give me a heads up if anybody has
I will.
I actually have an idea for a comic named Son of Stripes, who's basically Bass Reeves with the patriotic spirit of Captain America, who's basically a Western hero in modern day. Very nice. Very
That's
nice.
cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. Speak up, Joe. You're saying blessed are the cheesemakers. Listen to me.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm on a remote mic because I'm about to start drawing here. So let me switch over here. Don't worry, I can hear you just fine. I just want to make sure I've got everything.
Yeah, he was messing with us before too. So
yeah. Okay, so get this to where I won't kill it.
Hey, John just popped in. He said, "Hello, all just popped in while at work. Not like I have a lot of actual work to do since it's spring break."
Gotcha. Good to see you, John. Good to see you. Thanks a lot,
Thanks
buddy.
for coming over, John.
For sure.
Wait, John, are you doing your stream tonight or something? Did I miss it? I don't remember. Is it?
No,
Freddy's?
he starts at 8:00. He's doing it this week. He's not doing it next week. That's what
is Detroit Become Human tonight?
Detroit Become Human. Yeah.
Can you please send me a link to that tonight, please?
Yeah.
Much appreciated, John.
There you go. All right, let's see. Live and little echo there. Excuse me. Sorry. We got Jed laughing and an echo.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a little bit behind. So.
Okay, so we got. What is he saying down here?
8 p.m.
Thanks, Son of Stripes is one of many. I have Universe planned, and yeah, good job with the privateer. He looks like a badass. I appreciate it, man. I really do. This. I've been writing this guy for a long time. You guys see me okay in the camera? Yes?
Yeah, I can see you, John.
Okay, good. There shouldn't be a delay with this camera.
So John, that's at like 7 p.m. my time?
Yes, that's 7 p.m. your time. I'll do the math for you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, that is it.
I'm trying. I've been on YouTube for.
Well, it's going to change next week. We're going to be back. We're going to be back to 2 hours difference next week. Yeah, we go back to regular time next week.
I just wish we get rid of daylight savings time or whatever. Like people, it's
It does mess you up, doesn't it? Yeah. It messes everybody up.
But I do like it at that time because I get to see a little more people, a little bit more that are on the East Coast. So.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, do you have the clock, the stream time on there?
Yeah, I have it. 12 minutes.
Okay.
12:30. Yeah, I have it.
No. I meant the stream time that we've run 16 minutes and something seconds inside the window there. Do you have that time?
It says 12 minutes. We've been live for 12 minutes to me.
Okay, well, then something's amiss because mine says 16. Anyway,
I always wondered every week.
Let me know. Let me know when yours hits 50. Let me know.
50? Okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
when I need to go ahead and try and start wrapping up.
Yeah,
So
because it's at 13 minutes right now.
this is going to be like a movie poster, like the old movie posters from back in the day, right? So of course, the Privateer is nothing without the tri-cornered hat. So let's just go ahead and start with the tri-cornered hat. Let's get that in there, right? Got to have that. I don't want to do the same picture that I've been using over here.
Yeah.
Do something different.
Henry just said, yeah, Joe, he looks good, especially like the flintlock pistol in the modern day, and your art is chef's kiss perfection.
Oh, well, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, Henry. Yeah, that's deceiving. It's supposed to look like a flintlock pistol, but it's actually high tech. He does that to try and throw his enemies off.
John just said, in my comic universe, I have two major patriotic theme heroes: Major Victory from World War II and American Pride, who is from the Vietnam era.
Very cool. Okay, I do need to get off of here some pictures. So let me pull that up, and then I want to go to albums, and then come over here and go to recents. Now, this one here, I kind of like the angle of this one. This was one that was taken when I was on. Yeah, for you guys to see it, I have to pull it up here a little bit. I think.
That actually.
Can you see that
good.
at all?
Yeah, that looks good.
It's me in a. Yeah, I'm seeing it on a delay. Hang on.
Yeah, you're gonna get a 5-10 second delay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get it up there for you guys.
That looks good.
This one is me standing on a ladder doing a float for Crew Ascent Park. I figured I'd do that one or this one, which was taken at the basement of
the other one looks better.
Yeah, this one right here. Well, the thing I liked about that is the lighting in that one.
Yeah, but
I can really see the details of my face. But this one right here, I like the angle of this.
Yeah, that angle
looks a lot cooler too. So I think I'm going to use that one. And if I do that, then I said doo-doo. Yes, I did. Stop it. Leave me alone. We are going to have to change the angle of the hat. That's a flat version of the hat right there. This is why I love sketching, man. You can do whatever the hell you want, man.
Yeah.
If you make a mistake, you just grab your kneaded eraser. It's called a kneaded eraser because you knead it like dough and tear it apart to clean it. It's like having a piece of Play-Doh in your hand. It's pretty damn cool. But anyway, let me blow this up, and then I will get the chat back going here in a minute. Well, just give me a heads up.
I'm like Henry.
But this is perfect because, once again, look at it. My jacket actually is exactly the way I want it there.
Yeah, that's the reason why I said the composition, the angle, and everything is good in that picture.
Let me see. No, this way you'd be able to see it better. Yeah, the collars popped up. I think that looks really cool.
Yeah, that's a lot because the light looked cool, but there was some of the stuff was just
okay. So now we know the glasses aren't going to be on there. We know that.
Yeah. Okay,
this is his forehead, his brow. And I've got kind of a mean look on my face in this one too, so that I do like that. Because the Privateer's got to have a mean look on his face. When you see the character and hear him talk and all that stuff, yeah, he's going to be a mean sounding dude. I mean, he's a pirate, man. You know. So. Uh-oh, my brother is sending me stuff. He doesn't know I'm using my phone right now. Daniel, if you're at work listening to me, stop sending me shit. He's got big, thick eyebrows.
Is he sending you shit for the show?
Yeah, he is. He just sent something to the Brothers Hacking Matrix thread. Okay, then the nose comes down. Thusly.
Tim said, "Let me blow this up." That's what she said.
We can all count on Tim to step on everything I say in a sexual context, no doubt.
Oh, I do,
and we appreciate it. Trust me.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Tim, because we're like computer brothers in arms, like that.
That's right. We are. That's right. Okay, so I've got kind of a bulbous nose on the ends, and this guy, I do want him to look like me, so we'll do that. Okay, that comes in here. See, one thing I'm having to do here, if you look and see, I'm wearing safety glasses in that picture,
Yeah.
and I have to get rid of that. So luckily, I've been doing this for a long time. It's not too hard for me. So let's see. Here's this eye. This eye should be tucked in right here, close, because the nose is coming across. And that's going to be high right there. Oh, well, not necessarily that high. Let's see. Yeah, it's that high. We just need to, yeah, the scowl is coming in, and we need to bring that out. Can you see what I'm doing on the paper at all?
Yeah, I can. It's
Okay,
starting
I
to
just
come
want to
in,
make sure
yeah.
because the thing is, guys, when you're sketching, let me give you a little lesson real quick. You've got numbers on the sides of these drawing pencils. I'm using a 2H to start with. H stands for hard, okay? And B is soft. HB
Okay.
is right in the middle. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second because I'll go over some of this with an HB and you'll
So you
notice
don't
again,
want it too hard or too soft. You just want it right in the
you want
middle.
it just right. But when you're starting, because like I said,
You want to hit that spot, don't you, Joe?
all right. Is it Tim or Jed I'm hanging out with right now? Jesus
Well,
Christ.
both of us,
All right,
because he just said something too.
right, I'm sure. Okay, well, for instance, see right here, this line where I've got the hat line. I need to get rid of some of that. It's easy because I'm using a hard pencil, which goes light. The 6Bs, okay, a B, and this is a 6B. If I use the 2B, it would just be a little bit softer, but watch how dark this is when I put it on there. You see the difference?
Yeah.
It's a lot darker.
So Tim
right?
said, got to get rid of that. And he said, there's a shop for that, I hear.
But anyway, but the whole point of these pencils is so you're not engraving, so it makes it easy to erase. Okay, and I'm just you always want to start light and then get darker because it's hard once you get all the lines in here to go back and lighten up because you're erasing to lighten and you can erase half your picture by accident. So you don't want to do that. You want to go lighter to start with. So got this. And
so
luckily
Henry
I had a beard in this picture. So
Henry just said, laugh out loud, I'm not even American, and the privateer is making me go, fuck yeah!
America, fuck yeah. That's it, man. That's it. But anyway, yeah, you always want to start light. And this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this portrait and I'm going to finish it at the show just to show people that, hey, I can make you look like a superhero. If you want me to draw you as a superhero, I can do that, right? And I'm going to do it by drawing my own superhero, right?
Well, you know, he kind of did do that with my Raven Wolf, you know.
Yeah. Yep. Well, the Reverend Wolf, now that was AI stuff. I did that for expediency's sake, but I can do one with like that, but that takes a lot of time.
Oh, I know.
Okay, let's see. So the hat actually is going to, hang on a second. I will show you guys with the actual thing here. If I can get out of this seat real fast. Hang on one second, guys. I'll be right back. Well, actually, you can hear me because it's Bluetooth.
Yeah. Well, John, isn't that Batman superpower?
I have the hat over here. And I'll just bring it over here as a model.
John said, American Pride, his character has perfect awareness,
but the
body control. Oh, he's rich.
The way
Rich
it's looking
is
in the picture. Let me get my ears back on. The way it's looking in the picture, of course, in this picture, it's pointed down towards the camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you see it with the point down. This picture, he's looking up. So we're going to have to catch the bottom of the triangle at the front, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going to have to do with that. So, with that being said, we'll go ahead and start. Basically, we're going to draw the triangle. We're going to draw it through his head and have it coming out where it's supposed to come out on his head, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll now, these are folds in the hat. So you want to mark the folds on the ends. And then it gets tapered in towards the skull. So you want this coming close to a skull, not touch it, but you want it to come in. Okay? Like that, kind of like that.
So
Now,
Joe.
his head is going to go all the way around. Let me take a look. Okay, this is going to be his eye patch on this side. So that's going to come across his brow, down into here, and then his eye patch goes in underneath his scowl.
And for people that don't know about his eye patch, Joe, tell the folks out there about his eye patch.
Yeah, his eye patch, everybody's going to think he looks like a 1700s pirate, right? Well, he actually sees better through that eye patch than he does through his own eye. If you look at the picture itself, you see this red triangle in the middle. He actually has computerized better than 20/20 sight through that thing, and he can actually aim without missing with that flintlock that actually can rapid fire. Okay, this is all to throw off his enemies and make it look like he's an old guy from the 1700s, right? Kind of like Batman does, distracting people with smoke and stuff. He does it by making it look like he has archaic weaponry when he really doesn't, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we want to draw the triangle in here. Now his head is going to come across through here, and that may be up too high. Yeah, let's cut that across the top of his forehead. Bring that across here. His eye's going to be right here. His hair is going to flow down this way. Thank God I had hair in this picture. That helps me out. And then his sideburns going to come in here. And his ear comes in here. Yeah, this is a really good one. I'm glad I picked this one. I had another one that I took when I was driving and clean shaved. But you know what? Seeing it with a beard on really helps me with the that's his ear right there. Yeah, it's huge, but you know what? It's closer to the camera than his upper part of his head, so it's going to be bigger, right? And then come around and let's see. Don't want to do all the details, but I do want to show where, like, at least the ear hole is right here. Okay, and then his jaw is going to come down to here.
Oh, forward. Christian just popped in, Joe.
Oh, did he? Hey, Christian, how you doing, brother?
He said, "Bonjour, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I was on Nick's channel. He was promoting the new Priest album."
I was there too. Yeah, I was there when I was setting up the show. All right, so this is going to be his mustache, his pursed lips right here. And actually, let's give him a little bit of a. I always like him showing teeth. I really do. Don't ask me why.
So
makes him look
welcome
like he's
in,
mad.
Christian.
Good to see you, bro. I can't highlight the chats right now, but you know
I'm doing the chat for him since he's drawing. So
yeah. But anyway, so we'll show a little bit of a scowl, but he's going to be clean shaven under that, so his lip's going to come down to about here. Top of his chin's right about here, and it's a rounded chin. And actually,
John said he's going back to work, Joe.
All right, be good, man. And then we'll come down here with the Fu Manchu mustache.
See you later on tonight, John.
Yep. Okay, so we got that. That's a good start on him, I think. That's a good start on him. Now, you do this light, like I said, because once I get this up and running now, we can put some more details in the hat. Of course, this pinches around like that into a point and then comes back this way and down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just like this. And like I said earlier, this gets... What happens with these hats is... Best way for me to do it is show you here. You see that X right there? That's actually knitted, pinning that flap to the center of the hat. Okay, that's how this works. That's why that's how the tri-corner always stays in one place, right? So, and this is just the first sketch of it. And what I'll do is I'll come in and I'll get rid of these lines here that I was using as stuff to gauge where it needed to be. Actually, I'm going to leave that up, and we'll put a bandana in there. He usually has a bandana underneath that hat, like a sweatband kind of thing. Top of his brow here. Yeah. That looks good, man. I like how that's looking. And then comes across the back. I thought that looked skinny. Let me see the hat real quick. Yeah, I thought that looked skinny. That needs to come this way and out and a little bit wider and then come down to a point about here on the outside. But what you want is it bending in the middle. I'm drawing a lot of lines here. Let me get rid of them and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Comes up and out. And then it gets pressed in at the point where it gets pinned to the side of the hat, right?
Yeah. So Christian said, I'm sharing Joe's joy today, Jed. For the first time in 12 years, I get weekends off.
That's it, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. That's
you got to fight for your right to party, baby. No doubt. No doubt.
And Henry said, what's the privateer's powers, by the way? Is he a skilled, non-powered human?
That's it. He's got a little bit of strength. I tell you, if you want to see his origin, man, you can either go to my Subscribe Star page and find it there. I wouldn't suggest that, though, until I cleaned it up a little bit. I went berserk on my Subscribe Star page and treated it like it was a social media site and put posts all over it. I want to go ahead, just for shows. I want to go ahead and clean that up and just put stuff about the comic book and the channel on there. What news coming. But yeah, I've got it printed on there. If you look at the playlist for Sketching the Privateer, I've actually read it on air. I think it's around episode 30 or so, or maybe 60. Just look through, you'll see I've read the origin of the Privateer and the origin of the Royal Fox on this show before.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're just now being introduced to it, but yeah, he's kind of like Batman. He's just, but he doesn't have the martial arts training of a Batman. Okay. He's just a tough son of a bitch. All right. It's the best way I can describe it.
So Henry said, okay, I'll wait for his origin. I'll be hyped for that.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to read it again. Maybe I'll do that for you next week since you're just getting here. But this thing right here, now, if you haven't seen it, this is a white symbol on it, and it's the symbol for the United Planets. And what it is, it's an outline of planet Earth from the United States side of the planet, with South America and North America on it. And it's, you can see it in this picture right here in the white portion. That's what it is. It's a white engraved symbol of the planet. Okay, that's their logo. But that's who he works for in the comic books. Is not the United Federation of Planets, just the United Planets is what it is. Okay, so, and he doesn't start doing that till much later on. Okay, I'm liking that right there. Then we got to get the Royal Fox in here, and I picked a very cool. It's my favorite picture of Foxy. I picked for that. It's a picture I have of her and my niece Chelsea, and she's on the left. And I got to tell you, it's my favorite picture she's ever taken. It looks really cool. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to put her right about here and really prominent. But here's the thing. We've got his ear in there and stuff, and we want her. You know what? We may do it the same setup as that because I want her hat in there. I may have drawn this too big. I may have to go down and rescale it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Either that or we'll just keep him big and everybody else will be smaller down here.
Hey, Joe, we are 32 minutes in on my count.
Okay, so we're good. We got about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Good. Actually 25 because I started 5 minutes late. So
Okay.
we're good there. I'm just feeling this out. I like the way this looks. I just may have done it too big.
That's what she said.
We gotta stop it. You know what though? I wonder what she'd look like without the top hat. I like the top hat though. To introduce the character, I really like the top hat.
Top
You
hat
know?
is awesome.
I think the top hat is badass. So we may have to put her over to the side by this ear, or maybe here on that side. See, this is the struggle part. This is where you're going, damn, I really like that, but I need to get the other 3 characters in there, right? And I do want the top hat. So this picture, well, let's just go ahead and do her face. And we'll just do a quick version of it. And I think, yeah, we're going to do it just the same as that setup for that picture there. Get rid of this. And we'll offset her a little bit to the right. We'll put her son up here by me there and put Regal Inferno down here. Okay, so top hat. Let's see. Put her face right here. Now those 2 may be down here. I'm struggling here. Because I love this picture. I want to use this picture for her. Really do. We just may have to make her smaller, huh? And just have since it is the Privateer's book, he needs to be the biggest thing in it, right?
Yeah, I'd say that.
We'll make her smaller. But she's so gorgeous, man. I love drawing my wife. She's awesome. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I'm just doing a quick outline of her. And then, see, I'm just drawing the face the way it would be if I was doing her portrait right now. And then I'll convert it to this, right? I'll convert it to her Fox features after that. This is just such a great picture of her, man. I just think it's awesome. And of course, she's sitting next to one of my favorite people, Chelsea Lynn. She's awesome. My one and only niece. Love her. And of course, she's got them big, big eyes. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's on the phone next door.
Tim said, "You love your wife. Which one?"
That's funny, man. How did you know I've been married more than once? How'd you know that? Let's see. Okay.
Well, someday I'll get there.
Look at this, man. Look at how all of this is coming out good.
Hopefully,
this is coming out good. Oh, I like. Let me tell you something, guys. There's nothing more fun than if you get in a flow as an artist, and it just starts coming out on the page.
This is
cool. This is cool. God, that's a cool looking eye. Oh, I love it.
Henry just said, for what it's worth,
Mm-hmm.
the Son of Stripes lacks superpower. He's ex-military with peak human conditioning, training, and having Batman Punisher level skills.
Yeah, he's more skilled than he is brute force, bud. I mean, he knows how to fight and stuff. From fighting, this guy came from the Revolutionary War. He shows up here in his origin story the day after 9/11. Because
I hope so.
What's
Henry.
that? What's that? What do you say?
That I said I hope I get married and get a wife someday.
Oh yeah, you
like
will.
That,
you will.
So,
You will. One of these days, bro.
Be
careful what you wish for, Jed.
Dude,
I've done it 3 times.
No, I haven't got,
3 times to get it right, bro.
Yeah. So,
what you wish for.
Oh, dude, I've been wishing for it for a long time. So,
man, this looks so good. Wow. This looks fucking great.
That looks awesome, bro.
It does look awesome. Okay.
Yes, Henry, time travel is involved.
Yes, it is. It is. But, I've explained it several times on here, but I'll explain it again. It's more like folding space is what it is. It's not really, like Orson
It's
Welles
not
time
your
travel machine.
conventional time travel.
No,
it's
not.
where you fold a piece of paper and you go through.
Right. It's more like, okay, I got to think. Let me draw this nose in here.
Oh, and then Tim said, because you have said so, this is your third wife.
Yes, absolutely. It's my third wife, third and last. It will be my last.
I hope so. Henry told me, he
Mm-hmm.
goes, "You will, man. Trust me." I'm like,
Yeah,
I've been waiting for a long time.
it's
So,
coming. It's coming. It's coming.
yeah.
Be careful what you wish for. That's all I'm telling you.
Bro,
Okay.
I've been wishing for that shit since I was in my 20s.
I hear you, bro.
You know, just somebody there
Those
to be
of
there for
those
me.
of us that have done it for a few times,
Yeah.
will tell you the same thing. Be careful what you wish.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. So
Okay. So this is where I need to start working on the fox side of it. There we go. Dude, this is fucking badass looking. It really is. This is
and
really
yes,
badass.
Henry, I've been told that for like 20 years. So
What's that?
that I'll get there sometime.
Yeah, one of these days. One of these days. Okay, so we got that. Now, what I'm going to do, the hat comes in right above her eyebrows. So let's do that. Let's do that.
Here, I need to go back.
Go back.
Wait. Christian just said, "Hey, Jed, don't forget the old French saying, love is blind, but marriage gives her the sight right back."
No doubt, man. No doubt.
No,
That's too good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
My man Christian.
yeah, go ahead.
My man Christian will get you in the right frame of mind.
Oh,
No
yeah,
doubt.
and then Henry goes, "You've been told that because it's true." I'm like, well, if it's true,
Okay.
been waiting.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I didn't go look. I've just been waiting for it to come.
Here's her
I
hair.
got told, don't go looking.
That's right. You don't ever go looking. Let it come
I
to
just
you.
been sitting here waiting patiently for
Okay.
years.
Her ear starts
Yeah, it does.
right about there. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it into a fox ear at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're going to bring it up and through. And it's going to come through the hat.
Yeah.
Let's see. Her hat's kind of a bow top. A little bit of a bow here. On that side. Big wide band coming around. And a fox's ears are pretty big. We'll have her ear come out to about here.
Oh,
And the brim of the hat has to cover both of that, right? So it comes around like that, and the actual brim of the hat will come right about there, and the ear will come through it there. So I know it looks kind of funky, but let's get rid of some of these lines.
There. I had my old reaction wolf name on there.
Oh, did you?
That's my real name, Henry, on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
I just had that from when we do reaction stuff.
Yeah, we did a reaction stream for what was it? Xbox partner.
Yeah, the Xbox
something?
show. They're showing off all. Yeah, they only had like a couple games that we were all interested in.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Okay, I think this is going to be good for the top hat, and it's actually going to overlap his face a little bit. Probably cover up his ear and his sideburn. But what do you think? Does that look like something that'll work there?
Let me see that.
Take a look. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with a darker pencil for you guys to take a look at. I'm going to get a 2B and go a little bit darker.
Yeah. That doesn't look bad at all. It looks good.
So I'm just going to outline it real quick. This is how it's going to come out.
Oh, wow. You can even see the mods in StreamYards now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I see a wrench by my name. And I've never seen that
before. Did I give
before.
you the wrench?
Huh? Yeah, you gave me the wrench.
I did? Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I have to tell you, you're the first wrench that is not a member of my blood family, bro.
I know.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well,
Okay.
you gave it to me like months ago. So.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I,
But
I
that's
I'm
the first
starting
time
to
I.
realize I need a few wrenches. I know. It's
That's
just
the first time I've ever seen it in StreamYards, though.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
must be fucking. They must be updating things because there's other streams, there's other programs that are taking off, and
Hmm.
StreamYard's been lacking, bro.
Yeah. I
So,
know. A lot of people are changing services. They are.
and there's a lot of people going to the Rumble one because it's free. You don't have to pay for that.
Rumble has one.
Yeah, Rumble has one,
I
and
did
it's
not know that.
free. You can have up to 9 people on at a time.
Okay, I think we're gonna make most of her hair flow in this direction.
Oh, if I would have been. Oh, okay, Tim. Tim said he's got to go. He goes,
Okay.
I got some things to do, so I'll see you later on, Joe.
Take care, man. Be good.
Bye, Tim.
Good to see you. Look at them big ass eyes, man. Ooh, this is so cool. I don't know. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah.
Really. I really do hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, you're not going to go blind. I mean, if somebody would have went blind, I would already went blind already because I got an arm like Popeye. So,
There you go. All right, so this is hers. And I really like the way this looks. I can't make the eyebrows too big because she's already
Yeah.
self-conscious about these damn things. She thinks she's a unibrow, so
What, she thinks it's a unibrow?
she thinks she's got a unibrow. She's constantly tweezing between her eyes and shit. But anyway, the thing that makes her look like a fox is this part down here.
Yeah.
Regular lips, but they're gonna be black. I know.
Henry
Why is it
said
gotta be
he's
black, man?
Henry
Yeah.
said he's enjoying it so
Yeah,
far.
we're good. And then right here where we usually show the cheeks, that's actually gonna be the kind of snout thing going on. The whiskers coming out, right?
She don't have a unibrow though.
No, she doesn't. I know she doesn't. Man, this looks really fucking cool. All right, so her bottom lip comes down about here, and the center line in here.
We're at 45 minutes on my
I
count.
got you, brother. I got you. We got about 10 minutes. We're good. We're good. As long as I keep it under an hour, I am happy.
Okay.
So then this comes in here like this.
Henry says, speaking from my personal experience, every teenager thinks they have a unibrow.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Well, you know, this girl's not a teenager. I can tell you that right now. Let's see. Okay, so that comes out here. That's her neck. Oh man, I like that. Jesus Christ, this is gonna look good. Okay, there she is. I don't think we're cutting off too much of the privateer's face.
No.
Overlapping there. I think that looks good. I like the way the bill looks on the hat. Maybe a little farther out over here. And yeah, I'm liking that. This is going to be, black. Oh, I need to go ahead and indicate the ear on this side. That's going to be kind of behind. Justly. Of course, most of it's going to be white, but it's going to have an orange piece right here, right? Coming through. Yeah, man, this looks tough. Okay, so he's got the high-tech eye patch, right? And you have to, it's dead center here, but I have to make the dot a little bit higher on this because we're looking from below up at it, right? So got to do that. And that
Henry
goes in underneath the
Henry
hair.
said, "Oh, my bad. I'm."
My bad. What's he my bad about?
He actually called her a teenager.
Oh no, you're good, man. You're good. Look. I'll always see her as a teenager, but that's just me. I think she's hot. That's just all there's to it. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah. Need my picture. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so the hair comes up here. and it's going to go underneath that wrap. Come out that way. And maybe we'll show a little bit of hair over here on him. And then, so I've got to put in, I think I'll probably put, I got to bust up the fox faces because I got 2 fox faces working here, right? So we'll put Royal Fox here. We'll put American Fox on this side, probably with a weapon in his hand, in his gear. You've seen me play DCUO, right, Jed?
Yeah.
You know,
Dude,
the Captain America look with the fucking, all the ammo pouches.
Yeah.
He looks like he's wearing army gear.
Yeah.
With a helmet and everything. That's what American Fox was.
Oh, cool.
So he's probably gonna be a profile on the side, sticking out the side with a weapon. I think he carried a saw, is what he carried. So I may try to, just as a tribute to his service, I may have to put that in there. You know what I mean?
That'd be cool if you did do that.
And then this one right here, I'm just gonna indicate it this way, guys.
Yeah.
Flames.
Awesome if you did that, though.
You got to have flames down here at the bottom because that's going to be the royal or the Regal Inferno's face right there. And I may actually show her flying forward like Christopher Reeves in the Superman poster, the original movie poster.
I love
with his fist forward. I may do that very thing with her on the bottom.
I love that poster.
Yep. Okay, so what do you think? Good start? I think it's a good start. I think it's a good start.
We're at 49 minutes.
Yep, I got it, man. I'm fixing to get rid of this remote mic and wheel around and get things set up. But, yeah, that looks good. I like it.
Oh, my God. Lady came in.
Hey, Lady V. Hadn't seen you in a while. What's going on?
Because everything is
hotter in flames. Hell yeah. Hey, girl. What's going on? Haven't seen you in a while.
You got to have that fire, lady.
Good to see you. Okay, let me switch my mic back over so I can sound a little better. Audio. Testing. I should sound a lot.
Yeah, you can hear you now.
And let's get the camera switched back over to the one I usually use. And here we are. Okay. I can't believe I switched both audio and visual cameras and nothing went wrong.
I'm shocked.
I am beyond shocked. I'm so happy.
I'm shocked too.
This thing started today. I think this is going to look cool. This will be the alternate cover for the Privateer.
We were wondering where you were, Lady V.
And actually, let's see. I know, right? They keep me swamped. Miss y'all. Hey, we're still here, Whenever you got time for us, come see us, young lady. What this is, I've got a craft show coming up, and I'll explain that right now. Next week, this show is going to come to you live from Shop Till You Drop. It's a craft show here in Shreveport, Bossier area. It's at the Bossier City Civic Center. If you're in the area and you want to meet me, I will be there on. I'm only going to be there like the first hour they're open on next Friday, but I will be there all day Saturday. Okay, and they open at 10 and they close at 5 on Saturday. It's a retail market show, and I'll be out there pushing the comic book and pushing my commissions. And by the way, anytime you guys want to check into commissions, all you have to do is email me through my website, joesatmosphere.com. Okay. And it's Joe's Atmosphere with an F instead of a PH, just like you see on the screen. Okay. So definitely, if you want me to do a pencil sketch portrait for you, and I offer, you know what I forgot to do, buddy? I forgot to record this, but that's okay. I've got it here. I can save the recording. So that'll be my recording for this part of it. But yeah, man, fuck, I forgot to start that recording. That's all right though. We'll have this. But anyway, I just got to remember to download this before I get out of here today. But I'm going to be pushing my pencil sketch portraits and all that stuff. And you'll see this. I'll be broadcasting at 1:00. Now it's going to be during setup. They don't open till 3 on Friday. But I'll walk around and show you people setting up and stuff like that. And I'll probably do some drawing on this while I'm not going to have this finished by then. I want to actually finish this at the show so people can see, hey, I can turn you into a superhero too, right? So Anyway, that's next Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time. We'll be coming live from Shop Till You Drop. And then, of course, on Sundays, you can check out the Brothers Hack the Matrix. My brother and I get together and go through the headlines of the week in the clown show that is 2024. So come along and laugh with us. I mean, you can either laugh at it or get mad at it, guys. You know,
Yep.
I prefer to laugh at
I
it.
would prefer to yell laugh because
Yeah.
half the shit on there is just ridiculous.
So
You
you guys
don't
come
need that
check it
stress.
out at 5 p.m. on Sunday. And then, of course, coming up soon, late night on Sundays, it's the MFR Roadhouse with Jed on Jed's channel. Stay tapped into Jed's channel. Go follow him on YouTube, Rumble,
Sure.
everywhere he's at, so you can find out when that's going to start. I don't think it's starting this weekend, but it's
No,
coming soon.
I still haven't got the stuff for
It's
it
all
yet.
right though. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, I'm having something specially made for the new opening of the
Right.
Roadhouse.
And when
So
he's done with
that's
it,
the reason.
you will
That's
see
the
us.
reason why it's taking so long.
It's okay though. We're
So,
gonna get there.
yeah.
And then Monday, you can check me out on Military Monday, Morning Coffee with Gary, on Pop Culture Minefield. We're gonna be doing the package. Tim had a good time with that one last time. He said the package, the story of John Holmes.
Yeah.
Anyways, Tommy Lee Jones and Gene Hackman, classic military movie. You guys come check it out with us at 10 a.m. Central Time on Monday. And That 70s Rock Fan has changed his story again. We're going to be doing a Judas Priest show this Monday on It's Only Talk and Roll. They have a new album out called The Invincible Shield. And from what I hear, it's good. It's classic Priest. So,
And
but it's new music.
there
So,
is my YouTube channel right there.
Tune in for it on this Monday at 4 p.m. Central Time. And then Tuesday, I'll be playing DC Universe Online with Lunatic on Papa Joe Gamer After Dark, Video Games, Cocktails, and Fails. Coming your way at 10 p.m. Central Time on Monday. Or no, on Tuesday. I'm sorry, Tuesday.
And don't I thought it was 11.
I'm trying to wrap this up, bro. Give me a sec. Wednesday, it's going to be at 11 o'clock after State of the Atmosphere and another show, Jed. Do it at 10 on Tuesday, at 11 o'clock on Wednesday. Wednesday, though, it starts with State of the Atmosphere at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Don't forget to check that out. It's our pop culture show. I'm sure we'll be talking about Dune some more and some other things. Sweet Baby Inc. can't get out of the news. I love it. They've been exposed for the bunch of whacktards that they are. So come check all that out. And then at 8 p.m. Central Time, back on Pop Culture Minefield, it's Game Night with John, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. So check that out at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. And when John gets done, about an hour after he's done at 10, he gets done at 10. I'm going to start at 11 o'clock, and I'm pretty much decided I'm going to start a walkthrough of Mass Effect. These guys have been wanting me to play that one, so I'm going to go ahead and start Mass Effect this Wednesday at 11 p.m. Central Time.
Wait, are we going to do the old school version, or are we going to do the updated version?
It's...
You just want me to talk. There's the remastered, and then there's...
I'll trim this down somehow. God almighty, where is it? It is this one right here.
So it's the old school version.
It's the OG. I bought this used.
Okay, yeah. So you'll see the stuff they cut out in the new version.
And there you go. So we're going to do Mass Effect this Wednesday at 11 p.m. Central Time on Papa Joe Gamer After Dark, Video Games, Cocktails, and Fails. And then Friday, of course, I'll be on live from Shop Till You Drop. And don't forget that John also does this tonight at 8 o'clock. He'll be doing Detroit Become Human on Pop Culture Minefield's channel for game night. So for myself and the one and only Jed Revenwolf, I want to thank you guys for being here. Let's check the chat one more time before.
Yes, they censored some stuff in their remaster.
Everybody's got. Yeah, look at this. John's package did what? Hee.
That's the reason why.
Did remaster censor anything? Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
They did.
Yep.
They censored some stuff.
Yeah, glad those creeps keep getting exposed. He must be talking about Sweet Baby Inc. I love it. Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. So listen, boys and girls, we want to thank you for being here. Jed and I really appreciate you showing up. Definitely go. He left the link in the chat for his channel.
Yeah.
And like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until we see you again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless. I hit the wrong button, but guess what? Titties!
Is
Not just any titties. Roll
Super
Fox
titties.
titties.
Super
You guys
titties.
be good. We'll see you next time.